So, as you saw in that time lapse, we did get villagers. And it's honestly pretty awesome that we got them because it took a while. Now, you may have seen there was someone else in that time lapse. That was the friend that I have mentioned every now and again. He's also the subscriber that's on the subwall. So, yeah. So, what are we going to do with these villagers? Well, we're going to make a trading hall. But first, we have to make a villager breeder for obvious reasons. Now, a quick tip for making a villager breeder is that you're going to want to make it away from all of your main buildings. Because if you're making it near your main buildings, then they might link to some of the workstations that you got there. So we're going to go ahead and make it like round about here. Should be far enough away. Now you'll notice off camera I collected quite a few resources for it, like oak leaves, spruce logs, oak logs, all that. So we should be good on that front. Let's go ahead and clear this area out. You know, I have all this good stuff, and yet I still haven't made a shovel. And I don't know why I haven't made a shovel yet. It seems like a good idea to make. So, I'm thinking for this villager breeder, we're going to make it look kind of ruined and all that. Because, here's my idea for the mega base. I have some more ideas for it. Whenever I make the mega base, I'm going to convert this place where I'm living currently into a kind of ruined, desolate area. It will still be fully livable and all that, but it will just look cooler, in my opinion. Yeah, we haven't even begun with the whole process of collecting sand and gravel and all that for the concrete, but we should actually be able to do that pretty soon, which is going to be awesome. So let's go ahead, just get rid of this annoying tree. I'm sorry, Spruce. I don't normally call you annoying. I normally like you. So this should be a good enough area. So let's build up 3 here. Actually, you know what? No. We're going to build up with the oak. Because oak is just better. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You'll have to excuse my dog. He's been barking all day, and I cannot get him to stop. Yeah, he's really annoying sometimes. But it's fine. So now we have the general size of the building that I want. And we need some actual spruce planks. So let's go ahead and do that. Also, some exciting news. My microphone should be arriving around about 2 days or so, depending on if Amazon Prime is fast or not. So yeah, given 2 days, I should have an actual microphone. Whew. Also, I'm going to be figuring out some better ways of doing time lapses. I have an idea for how to do it. And it should work. Hopefully, we'll see. My plan is I'm going to make another Microsoft account. And that way I'll have just a second me for just being a camera, essentially. So yeah, it should just make everything a little bit more smooth during time lapses and all that. Alright, now we have a basic layout. And before we start working on this some more, sleep time. Hello, traveling merchant, I'm gonna kill you later. So let's go to sleep. So, right here, I think this is going to look good. But we're going to strip these spruce logs. Because I think it will add to the aesthetic much more. You know? We need stairs. So I'm going to just go ahead and make a crafting table for over here. It's only 4 wood. It's not going to be the end of the world. Watch as I'm 4 wood short of this build. I can almost guarantee you it's going to happen. Oh, I hope it doesn't. So, we are actually going to go around these little pillars, if I can. This is very precise and difficult to place. Alright, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go around these pillars, like so, and you'll see the design a little bit later. I actually made this design before in an old world, or an old realm, I should say. It was named Rossville, and this was one of the builds in it. It looks slightly church-esque, but you know. I like the look of it, and it's going to be the villager breeding area. Now, hopefully, for once in my life, villagers won't be a pain to deal with, because almost every single time they either don't breed, don't lose their profession, or don't cooperate in some other unexpected way that I couldn't even imagine. So hopefully they won't do one of those things, but normally they do, so we'll see how it goes. So this is going to look a tiny bit uneven at first, but don't worry, it looks better by the end. I'm actually a big fan of this design. I like it. I made it up myself. I'm not a fantastic builder, but, you know, I think I'm at least semi-decent. These builds are not a very good showcase of that, but I think I'm at least semi-decent. Oh, I'm out of food. That's why I can't run jump. I was wondering. Let me just eat some salmon. Also, normally I will not treat the villagers this well, because I don't particularly care about them existing. I only want to use them. That's why I kidnapped them from their home and likely took them away from their children. Because that is Minecraft. And all the while I'm doing it, it's going to play nice, peaceful music in the background. Well, you're I can just see it now. You're burning down a village, freaking nuking it or something, and it's just da 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 da. I can see it. Oh, that would be funny. Alright, this is going to be a pretty good size. We have enough room for beds all along the edges there. The interior of this is not going to look nice by any sense of the word. I promise you that. But it is going to be functional. And that's all that really matters, isn't it? Alright. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we need some slabs, I'd say. Yeah, some slabs that look nice. And in fact, we also need some fencing. Yep, that's right, fencing. Don't worry, there's a plan for all of it. So let's do that. Alright, got some slabs. Let's just go ahead and top off the roof there. Don't worry, I'll fix that because it's gonna bug me too. There we go, perfect. Then right here, we are going to put spruce log, spruce log, spruce log. Then on top of the log, fence, and a fence. Sieve. I don't know if I'm going to strip these or not. Let's see. How does that look from a distance? See, already I like the way that looks. It's a nice, pretty building. Nice. So yeah, that's going to be the design. Nothing's uneven or anything, right? Because I know that would trigger people. It would trigger me. Also, I am debating whether or not I'm going to go ahead and keep this glass doors and stuff resource pack because it has caused some issues. Not like any problems with conflicting resource packs. It's just things like decoration. I know how to use trapdoors, but I can't use them because they have, the glass on them. So I may, in fact, end up removing the glass door resource pack. It's a really neat idea, don't get me wrong. But I feel like for that to work, I'd have to have the option of having glass doors and trapdoors. Like, if I want to, I could say right-click this door with a glass pane and make it a glass door. That would be awesome. But since it's just default, that's what they look like, and there's nothing you can do to change it, I'm going to have to pass on them, which is fine. It's not a problem. So let's go ahead and remove this beautiful dirt floor, though that is what the villagers deserve. We're going to use spruce, methinks. There we go. We're going to use this crisscross pattern spruce. Look at me acting like I know what I'm talking about. Whoops. I should just leave one like that. Just to trigger everyone. I think that would be pretty funny. Okay. Now we're going to strip this. And it's going to look all nice and stuff, a little bit like a dookie. Perfect. Now we got a floor. So this is the little villager area. Don't mind the way it really looks in the inside. I'm not putting any effort into interior for the simple fact that I'm not going to be going in here all that much. So that's all we need to do. Now we need to move the villagers that are in that little pit over there to the house, which is scary because if somehow these villagers die on the way there, I'm going to be very upset. Now, you may be wondering, Spooky, what the heck were the leaves for? You just going to bait us into thinking you're going to use the wonderful world of leaves? Well, no, I'm not. I am going to, in fact, use them. I just definitely forgot that I had them. Just with any build, random shrubbery, I think makes it just look better. Maybe not that random. See, already I'm liking this. Just put some random nice shrubbery, See, now let's look at it from the front. That looks nice. I like the shrubbery. And we're actually going to do the same to this little area over here. Add some shrubs. And in fact, these shrubs are going to cover up these torches. Because, nobody wants to look at torches and stuff. Torches are pretty lame. See? Shrubs. Shrubs for the win. Perfect. Perfect shrubs. Not shrugs. No, not shrugs. And definitely not grugs. We don't like the crudes here. See? Shrubs! Shrubs are the best. So let's go over here. Just stick the leaves back in there. That's going to be the organic chest, I suppose. Next episode, by the way, thinking is going to be an organization one. Because boy, oh boy, do we need it. Say shrubs. So we're going to wait until it turns night so that we can sleep and then move the villagers. We are not doing that in the opposite order. For the simple reason that if these villagers die, I'm gonna commit scooter ankle. I really might do it. Also, my friend kept wanting me to mention this. Pickles on crafting tables. Yes. Yes, I did this. In case you were wondering why, I don't know why it started. I just like the way it looks, though. So yeah, pickles on crafting tables. I mentioned them now, Galaxy. Are you happy? Alright, let's go to sleep, and then we're going to move the villagers. Whew, I'm a little tired myself. I've been doing yard work. I have big plans for our backyard. And hopefully it'll look good pretty soon. So right in this pit, I have 2 villagers. Hello. This is David. This is Shaniqua. You know, 2 very common names. Actually, I have a neighbor. Her name is very similar to Shaniqua. Just dawned on me. Yeah, it's a very uncommon name, and it's honestly a pretty cool name. Okie dokie. Oh no. I didn't mean it. You didn't see it. Alright, we're going to move you out one at a time, starting with David. So this is how I move villagers, by the way. I just get in a boat, and to get up hills, I use a bucket of water. Like so. Well, occasionally, I'm bad at it. It's also a very slow process, as you can tell. Okay, we got them both in here now. That solves that problem. And I did realize this needs to be an iron door, or else we're going to have some problems with the villagers escaping. Don't worry, I realized before anything bad came of it. Clearly, hyper-observant and a genius. You know. And humble. Unbelievably humble. I've never met someone more humble than myself, in fact. Isn't it fun to be jokingly narcissistic? It's always fun. Alright. Let's go put this iron door down. Voila. See? Perfect. Now you 2 are stuck in here forever. I'm gonna have to figure out how to unprofessionalize you, I guess. I think I know how. I think I just have to place their specific table in there and then take it, and then they'll lose their profession, which should be pretty easy, all things considered. So, there's one thing we're going to need to do. We need beds. And guess what we don't have? The answer is beds. So we're going to head to that village that I found that was much closer than the one I went to get these villagers. And we're going to rob them blind, because that is the most gentlemanly thing to do. Also, I'm going to give you all fair warning. I don't have my stopwatch on for this episode. So this, I don't know how long it's going to be. In all honesty. But it's fine. I can always edit it. So I'll see you at the village. Alright, we're at the village, so let's go ahead and rob them blind. I don't know how much good stuff they actually have here, but if they have beds, that's good. Wow. Look at how nice these acacia doors look. Fox bed. I'm replacing my bed with this one. That's just done. No one can talk me out of it. It's what's happening. If I was speed running, this would be a nice village to have. Too bad I'm not speed running. So, they have so many fox beds here. This village has taste. What a posh village. They get the spooky posh approval. Alright. We're gonna have plenty of beds for the villager breeder. And these guys are not gonna have any. Ooh. Can I break this with an axe? I can. Alright, I got a brewing stand. I can't do much with it, because, you know, I died in the fortress with all of my nether wart and the blaze rods, so not much I can do with it yet, but I have it. It's pretty dope. I would take that bell, but I did not bring a pickaxe. So, you know, that does pose a problem. Nothing in there that I want. That's the derpiest bed I've ever seen. I love it. Some rubies. Which, also, resource pack that replaces rubies with, or emeralds with rubies. Just so there's no scared me. Just so there's no confusion. Go away, green eyes. Alright. Some more rubies and a saddle. It's pretty nice. Always like me a good saddle and another derpy parrot bed. How about this one? Blast furnace. I have no need for it, nor do I have the pickaxe for it. Did I just... Oh, okay. I thought that was farmland, or like seeds that are growing on the path, but no, it's not. Alright. We now have plenty of beds. Plus it's turning night, and night is spoopy, so we're going back. I mean, for someone named Spooky Posh, I sure don't like spooky. There's my boat. Alright, I'll see you back at the base. Okay, and we're back. We're going to go ahead and sleep. But, before we sleep, there's something that must be done. Panda bed, you're gone. Fox bed, oh yeah! I love foxes. I think I've stated that multiple times, but I love foxes. So now I have a fox bed. This is better than anything else that I have done in this world. Diamond armor, nothing. Going to the nether, nothing. Fox bed, god tier. Hello, how are y'all? I'll give you a fox bed. Don't lie, you know you like it. Because if you don't, you won't survive the night. Love this lineup of beds. God, this is the best texture pack, resource pack, whatever you want to call it. Would you all be so kind as to get out of the way? I'd appreciate it. Thank you kindly. No. Bad Shaniqua, or whatever I called you. I think it was Shaniqua. Beautiful monstrosity of fox beds. I love it. Alright, we got our villager breeder. Sick. So now we can finally breed some villagers. But first, let me see if my suspicion... I almost said suspection. Which definitely don't think that's how you say it. So anyway, my suspicion is that I need logs. I'm going to need a furnace so that I can go ahead and make a smoker. So now I can convert that butcher, hopefully, and I need this composter. Perfect. So let's go ahead and put these in there. So after I put these in and break them, that should remove their profession. So now you're going to bind to that. Now it's gone. So you have no profession. Perfect. Now you're going to bind to that. No, not you. Great. Wait. You have to break this with an axe, don't you? Nope. I don't know why I thought you had to break that with an axe. Maybe that's in Java Edition. That's my excuse. If I get it wrong, it's just a Java Edition thing, you know? Pretty good excuse. It works most of the time. Where's my pickaxe? Do I own a pickaxe? I'm pretty sure I own a pickaxe. I own a stone one and a wooden one. 2 wooden ones, actually. I'm rich. Wow. I'll make an iron one later. Hello. I'm gonna just borrow that. By borrow, I mean you're not getting it back. Now you, can you bond to it? Why are you bonding to it? Fine, can you bond to that? Good. Now neither of you have professions. You are both unemployed hobos. As of now. Perfect! Hopefully you're breedable now. You know, this is really messed up if you think about it. Let's not think about it. Don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it. I'm running out of storage. Can't wait for that organization episode tomorrow. Or I say tomorrow, I don't know when I'm going to record it. I don't really have a schedule yet. I really don't have much of a reason to set a schedule yet. You know, this is all for fun. We're having fun here. So, with all of this wheat that I have, which is a lot of wheat, I'm going to turn it all, well, no, not all. I'm going to turn a lot of it into bread. Like, just get me a stack of bread. 2 stacks of bread. Alright, 2 stacks of bread. That's good. That should be enough to breed the villagers for a long while, and I still have a lot of hay bales. Perfect. Alright, let's go see if these villagers are going to breed. And if they do, that's a great thing. Also, if you've enjoyed any point of this video, please leave a like, subscribe, because I really want to fill up my sub wall, which is where I put the next 10 people who subscribe. And they're going to go on that wall, though if you want to be on the wall, you have to make your notifications public so that I can see that you've subscribed and all that. So, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Come on. I saw the heart particles. Where did they go? Do you not want to be... Do you maybe not want me to be watching? Or... Oh, that's good. No, dang it! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could you do the nasty? I'll leave. If that makes you feel better. Is this a little creepy? Are they gonna... Ah! And it's a spruce villager because it was born here. Yay! You two are going to be pretty easy to tell apart because you are going to be the only desert villagers here. Alright, so we have a functioning villager breeder, and they have been given a lot of food. So I'm going to just kind of chuck it all here. Nope, child, do not pick it up. So yeah, they're just going to do their thing. And when I come back, there's going to be a lot of villagers in here. So... You silly kids do your thing. Enjoy the bread. Goodbye. Alright, we got a functioning villager breeder. That's pretty awesome. And on that note, I think this is a pretty good time to end off the video. We made a lot of progress. We got a villager breeder. We have shrubs. But most importantly, that's right, we have a fox bed and pickles on crafting table, but a fox bed. So I hope you all enjoyed. I know I did. And I'll see you all next time.